Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
What down?
Working out of the gun, it's Carr. His first throw is an interception. And the Ravens get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Finds Aguilar. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll run here with Henry. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Still going through the 25. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Here's a give inside to Kamara. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Carr with it on 1st. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. It's another first-half mistake. He's intercepted again. And it's a pick-6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock, to have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
Tucker on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And look at this return. Races past midfield. Touchdown on an incredible return. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
This one is up and good. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Pass complete to his back. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Shotgun snap to Jackson. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing again is Lamar. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. That's caught for the 1st. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow their early lead to 13. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Tucker on for the extra point. And that one, no good. He mishit it on the extra point. Probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Now. White.
They run it from the gun with Kamara. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Carr off the play fake. And this one's up there, but a little too far up there. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Down. One, Raider one. Two waiting.
Carr throwing on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And he's touchdown after a nice pickup there to get the first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
One down. What's up?
Kamara now on 1st and 10. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be 2nd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
That's up.
They give on 2nd to Kamara. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that.
He's got his man complete. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints make it a 1-score game. Spread the field and send them all deep, baby. All right, this might be a stupid question, Brock, but what makes that play call successful against an NFL secondary?
Yeah, because 4 verts is good against a college secondary, a high school secondary, a Pop Warner secondary, because it burdens and stresses that defense. And if you got people that can run and you got 4 choices to choose from, oftentimes you'll find one to hit on.
Just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return with more NFL action right after this. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter. Ravens in possession. They've got 2nd and 7 to start. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Out of the gun, Henry. Crosses midfield, still going. And he takes this into enemy territory to the 48-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. From the gun, a run for Henry. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. This is Henry on second. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So it's going to be 4th and short.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Lamar now from the gun. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They give to Kamara, left side. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Carr with it on 3rd and short. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. You want to know how strong the coverage was there? Man, they even had that underneath throw locked down, Brock, and he took it the other way.
It's really, really hard to find a better rep than that one in coverage. You're so spot on. Covered it down the field. Usually a gimme to the running back. The only thing was a gimme 6.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Return starts at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
You're mine.
Running right, it's Kamara. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. We've reached the 2-minute warning. And it's the Saints trying to figure out 3rd and 14.
What now? Kill! 694! What's up?
Card in the air now. That one is caught left side of the field. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Now!
Carr now on 1st and 10. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
He lofts it deep left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
This is reeled in by Kamara. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Running back sent in motion left. Throwing again, it's Carr. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
On 4th down, Carr. Catch is made down the right sideline. Forget that it was 4th down, Brock. That is an impressive 22-yard pickup, and it gets them the first.
Kill. You're mine.
From the red zone now. Intercepted in the end zone. Brandon Stevens has it. There he goes on the right side. And he makes the Hefco. It's a touchdown on the pick six. I don't know about you, Brock, but I could almost feel them going through the 5 stages of grief over on that sideline, watching their would-be touchdown pass in 6 points return the entire way to the opposite end zone for 6 on the other side of the board.
You just don't really believe it's happening until he's, well, 30, 40 yards into his return, and then you're just powerless. Kate, just over 40 times in the history of the NFL this has happened.
Wow.
What a return to add to that list.
Tucker on for the extra point. That's up and through for the point after. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
What down?
Carr trying again after the pick. That's incomplete left side.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Down. 9.
Back to the air, Carr. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
93. That's it.
3rd and long for him here. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done.